Welcome to XCOM.
Yeah, do it for the Gipper. Oh.
A year? Will, you can't go on this for a year.
I'm sorry. Country needs me.
Your family needs you.
No! No, I can help them. Let me help them!
That pass?
Will.
Carter. Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
You look me up. You leave me alone.
I'm fine. It was just a dream.
Yeah? Must have been a doozy.
Yeah.
Jesus. That was awful. I thought I was done with all that
Sleep with
shit.
my hat on.
Oh, what?
Nothing. Never mind. Did you have a reason for waking me up?
Yeah, actually. Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office, ASAP.
You better give me some Folgers. What does he want?
The old man say what he wanted with me?
Guess you don't know him all that well yet. The director doesn't tell anyone anything he doesn't think they need to know.
Were you saying something about that radio?
Oh, yeah. Cheap thing normally just pipes in the company elevator music, but it's been picking up some weird signal. Damned if I know what it is.
Don't we have more important issues to deal with?
Sure, that's why I haven't bothered with it. But if someone on the outside is able to broadcast through that jamming signal, well, it could be important.
Who would know more about this?
Check with Operator Chelsky. She's information officer for the Bureau. Keeps track of communications,
Where
arranges
are you
contacts.
looking? Not in my
manages
eyes.
what the
There
public
you go.
hears. The whole deal.
Focus. Stop looking away. You are an alien. I don't care about sleeping in the office.
I'd better go see
F
what the
you.
old man wants.
See you later, Will.
What is this?
2. Message repeats. 250.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across
Message
the hall.
repeats.
Might be important.
Oh, apparently I wrote it down. Face. Across the hall. You. I have something to report.
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that
There were
mean?
highlights
I
in the
oversee the
1950s.
dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now,
Or 60s,
my
whatever.
job
this
is also keeping the
freaking
public from knowing the scope of the threat.
You can't keep people in the dark. They need to know.
People in the
No,
dark.
people need to be safe. The civilian population can't do much to help this fight, and we'd have nationwide riots at the news of alien attacks.
How are you gonna keep all this secret?
We actually caught a break there. With the enemy jamming civilian communications, rumors don't spread so quickly. Even so, my operatives and I will have our hands full keeping the public panic level
She's
low.
wondering why I don't have a mustache like Nikolai.
Hear any of their transmissions?
That's the one thing we aren't hearing. They may not broadcast via radio. We've got enough to handle as it is.
Radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to...
Oh crap, I didn't pay attention.
Set the range to...
250.
Set the range to 250.
Now the direction
November.
Set the direction north.
and the frequency.
890.
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency. Nothing. Wait. What is... It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
We'll dispatch someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
Ah, I did good. What you doing, fella? Hey guys, how you doing? You just checking out her butts? What are you doing? You even have a job here? Is it to sit on the desk? Are you a paperweight? Oh, okay, you pressed your button. Okay, you're clear.
Headed with this. Just running it over to the armory.
I wasn't told about any deliveries.
In case you haven't noticed,
not
things are
delivery,
a
it's
little hectic around
DiGiorno.
here right now. There's a war on.
Man, I
Sorry,
am just
Doc,
a commercial
but we're
today.
gonna have to hold you here while we check this with Central.
Central? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's right. I forgot. None of you people can think for yourselves.
Oh.
Watch yourself, Doc. Lighthouse, point 1.
Point 1, go for Lighthouse.
Hey, I got one of the white coats here with a hazmat delivery for the QM. Says he had it scheduled, but
Can I
I
get
don't
my-
have any
no?
transfers on my dock.
Stand by. I'll check the logs.
I really don't have
Are
time
you an
for this.
alien?
We don't have time for this. Every moment is vital to
Are
our
you an
success.
alien?
Sorry, Doc. We got orders.
I will hump your leg until you tell me! Alright, cool. He's not an alien. Everything's fine.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just... his file paints a different picture.
Are you talking
Speak
about
of the
me?
devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic interference that cannot be explained by known enemies. Excellent work as always, Falk. But I'm not sure what
Come
you're
over here,
suggesting.
Carter. I'd like a word.
Aren't from the Red. They aren't from any known source on
Okay.
Earth.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
I think you've been working too hard.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that
dang.
makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dresner.
She single?
And he won't be doing it alone.
Oh, he's he.
I'm in
Dang.
the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
Oh, that.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings. Localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No, the circle was kept quite small on this.
That.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
Okay, bye.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva
The
will meet you
ready
there
room.
and help you assemble
That's what
a
I call
team.
my bathroom.
Get moving.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Thanks. Now get the F out of the way.
like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way.
Don't you talk to me like that, son.
How's it going, Agent Carter?
Just great.
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away.
Wow, where did you
The
put
old
that
man
phone
just
at?
called down. Says one of the
Nikolai, you have
scientists
a
is
big
missing.
back pocket.
Disappeared,
You know what they
along
say
with his
about
research
big
in high
back
explosives.
pockets?
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a
Phones will fit in
panic.
'em.
Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help, quick and quiet.
Select a team. Alright, new equipment. I want a new weapon. Got an empty space. Perks. Cool. This does nothing. Okay. Nope, don't want to do that. I want that. What is it? What do you do? We'll choose you. Okay. Can I add? Sherman. What do you got going on, man? How much experience do you have? Not a lot. God dang it. You look like you're ready to go, son. I don't even care what you do. Let's go.
Attention, code blue, Main 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical unit to Main 4, code blue.
Code mother effing blue. Sky Ranger, babe, look at my face. What? To all base staff, we apologize for the power fluctuations that are causing brownouts. What the crap are brownouts? Sounds like a name for a butthole. Throughout the facility, engineers are working around the clock on bringing all the necessary electrical subsystems up to speed. But the size of the project is taking a toll on our systems. We request your patience and restraint in unnecessary power use. Particularly, we request that Dr. Heinrich and his team in the research lab limit their power consumptions. While I appreciate the gravity of the situation we're in, along with the fact that we've never had to run at full capacity, continued power disruptions will cause unavoidable delays in production. Donald P. Ringler. I can't read things. I've only went to school forever. What's the matter, dude?
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
Walk it off.
This.
Walk it off.
You think this plasma burn is bad?
You'll be fine.
I saw much worse.
You'll be freaking fine. Yes. I'm running toward the exclamation point. What is this? Cigarettes? You've been smoking joints? And it led to all this blood. This is what happens.